So now this is concrete, and now I can feel it wobble a lot. It's not comfortable. It's not like, oh yeah, I need this wobbling. I really don't. I'd be fine with real hard shoes on here. Well, I must say I like the flip-flops that have like a real big sole, plastic, and you sink in a bit. Yeah, I must admit, that one is nice. But when my toes cannot move, like in here, I don't like that. I want my toes to be, not falling asleep while I walk, and now they feel a bit numb. Just because of the shoe, I could actually cut it open. These shoes, just take off I have to see whether I can do that. I don't want to fall because I manipulated my shoes. Right. So yeah, we're gonna get the coffee. We're gonna get the lift. And we're gonna see whether we can buy some food. Tomorrow there is gonna be a festivity, and then there's the weekend following. Quite a lot of water. Quite a lot of water. Quite a lot of water. Children's songs I'm singing. Kindergarten style. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So yeah, I wanna get rid of stuff I do even more. Now that all I own just occupies 1 square meter, it's like you can pack it all in a backpack or two. Really, sincerely. I still feel I own too much. So maybe I'm not gonna buy those winter boots. Well, I need them. As soon as there is snow, I can't go. I could go with those because they are plastic. If I were to, I can even move better within these than within the boots. Usually the boots are all stiff. So I'm gonna see whether I can buy so-called plastic shields for the ankles. Gamaschen. Farmers work with those. They've got leather boots, shoes, and they got some iron spikes on their soles so they can even walk on icy ground. And then on top of that shoe, they just wear some plastic shielding that reaches up to their knees so they can walk in deep snow and don't get wet trousers. These I might buy, right? So I can go with those and then wear those farmer style ankle shields and then my plastic trousers. So then I could walk downhill. That's even better. Walk downhill, take off that plastic shield and walk within the city with those sneakers. And then walking uphill again, I can easily move my leg. I can't do this movement in boots. So standing within this mess, I can still point out things that are so nice to look at. This, there just was a little bit of sun on that distant hill there. And then, here, these trees in the mist. Yeah. And these trees as well. This is the station where we will wait for 6 minutes or so. Just waiting. Yeah. Which is a lot of fun. Yes. Okay. So now we got 6 minutes to talk it all through. I really hope that I'm gonna meet that guy. I wanna buy something to get sunken in, and then I need either tobacco or sage tea. Yeah, or it has to be possible to smoke it raw. Yeah. Or I'm just gonna continue back home, just as I did in the bus, making plans and then not wanting to do. So I wrote down kurkuma and nagakalak and salt. I need to buy that. So then I went onto the internet, and for 20% off, it's now gonna be delivered to my house for free. So I'm better off buying online. It's really funny, like nowadays cardamom I want to buy, and washing detergent, but even if I don't have that cardamom, I will be fine for another month probably with the one I got at home. And then also the washing detergent, I can use the one for the woolen stuff, for the ones, the washing of the plastic stuff, the shirts and stuff. There's always like another way I can do things in. I don't really have to buy these things, which makes me glad. I don't want to have such a lot of stuff at home. I'm never gonna buy like these, I think it was 20 liters of washing detergent. It gets so cheap, but also having a container as big as that, you use more, far too much of it. I tell you, I used it up so quickly. And yeah, I got a lot of washing all the time. My sweating, like every other day I need to wash clothes. I'm a bit worried, like in winter times, how do I do it? Do I really want to walk downhill and uphill? No. I could force myself to stay at home and actually do stomach training and this and that. Just change. I've not been losing weight. Going to the village, I never lose weight because here I eat a lot of sweets. If I do that every other day, it's not like a treat, it becomes a regular habit. By that I'm gaining weight. So yeah, if I could stay at home and then actually just go for walks outside and be videoing the mountain, the landscape, and tiny things that I discover, like I was showing you today, a portion of the sky, part of a hill, the mist between the trees. That would be something that would make me have different results. I'm not gonna have these lengthy videos, I'm gonna have short bits of real nice things that I see. I'm gonna do that, I guess. I'm just so not liking the people around the house when they're for a stroll in the wood and then maybe continue to kind of climb the tree. There's somebody watching me, so I was saying tree instead of mountain. You know, climbing uphill or walking all through the village and then alongside the mountain, looking downhill. That would be nice. And then just do this capturing of the clouds on the other side of the valley. I should do it like whenever there is nice weather, and you never know how the weather is changing throughout half an hour. And then like after a month or two, choose which ones I'm gonna use. I could also do one all throughout the years, the seasons. Like the mountain then would become having a white top and then lose it again, become greenish. But yeah, it's difficult to capture the sky and the mountain at the same time. So yeah, I'm gonna see whether that guy is at home, because I just want to be smoking and with people and stuff. And then I can also go home and walk uphill. So I had in Bath. Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's really worth doing. The movements of the clouds is so nice to watch when you speed it up. I did one this morning. I will put it on the end of this uphill and stuffs videos. So now there is a train arriving. Once that one has arrived on the other side, we're gonna leave. Oh, I was watching the dog trainer Martin Ritter. He's so fun. Even when hearing him repeating quotes, he's fun. He really knows a lot about animals. Dogs. Yeah. And he's famous by now. He's the only one doing these dog training shows on television. And he's been discovered by that channel, Skies. They just approached him, would you want to be on television? And he went, no, this is gonna spoil the whole lecturing. But no, now he's even doing big events. He fills halls, 2,000 and more people, not just 200. It's cool when cool people are successful. I like seeing that. Not so much as seeing Russell Brand when he talks about relationships breaking up from and dealing with the ex. He goes, don't go look for the social accounts of these people, because it makes you, that's not mature. Sort of, he doesn't give a reason, but why not to do so? But the thing is, if you do so, you of course try to get over all of it. You don't approach these people and go, oh, let's be together again. You just want to deal with what's been in the past. That's why you do it. So I would always recommend go and stalk the exes. Like stalking, if you look at their accounts, that's stalking. You're not actually by accident sort of stumbling over their accounts. You're checking them out. So the train has arrived. Now we're gonna leave. So see you.